Hey everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I have to giggle. Um I rewatched one of my lives from last week because it was the day that I was chosen to do the comment drawing from. And I had to giggle because one of the comments I was like, "What do you mean in your world it's Thursday?" And then it dawned on me that last week I like said, "Hey, whatever," and I said the wrong day of the week. I'm like, so, you know, it happens. It happens. You don't have to be a professional whatsoever to do this job. That is for sure. Oh my goodness, I am a real person and all the things. So I make mistakes. It's all good. You guys, I'm sharing this into the group and all right. It is one-ish. I'm pretty on time, actually. So if you catch this on the live or the replay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you're commenting because that always helps the algorithm and it helps it push out to other people and all the things. I'm just, it's the week of prepping for vacation is it's just really crazy, and I'm sure y'all know what I mean. So hey, Miss Callie, thanks for hopping on the YouTube. I have a sneak peek for you that I have gate kept for quite a while. I would say probably like 2 weeks or so. Whereas the rest of the world probably has been showing it off to their fans and their customers and the friends. And I just have it because we've been so busy, like styling new pieces that you guys can get and showing you the different ways to wear different things that I have not got around to showing this sneak peek. So I thought today would be a great day to show you the sneak peek. But also, I do want to tell you guys that if you want in on the BOGO that they announced yesterday out of the blue, if you want in on the BOGO, hello everybody. Thanks for commenting. Hey, Miss Linda. If you want in on the BOGO, you guys, that does end tonight. And I did put a link in the description that link's gonna be open through the night. So if you're out and you're watching this late at night and you're interested in browsing the BOGO, ends basically at midnight wherever you are. All right. So, um, but the BOGO is simply this where you can use our incredible sale that happens 365 days of the year. 2 least expensive unlocks up to 4 higher end items at half off. If you spend 90 within that special, you can get to go shopping and pick out any item of any price for 35 and then an item up to 100 for free. So for example, say I was loving the Evie and the trend earrings. You could add these two things to your cart and then add the Tanner bracelet for only 35 and then add on the Serena in silver for free. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's the BOGO deal with the silver. And then the gold pieces that I just pulled really quickly to show you is if you added, because these are just so incredibly popular. Like I was looking at Wishlist Wednesday stuff. A lot of people last week had like, the orchid, you could put that in for full price. Your trend earrings again, because honestly, everybody needs silver and gold. Okay. Two in, and that is 50 or 90. And then you can add in your Lush for 35 and then maybe a marshmallow for free. Okay, that's how our incredible sale works here with Park Lane Jewelry. And that free item ends tonight at midnight. Okay, so if you're interested in browsing, go right ahead. If you're not, that's totally fine. It doesn't mean just because you're watching me doesn't mean you have to browse all the time, but it's always open. All right, friends, here we go. We're talking all about Park Lane Jewelry today, streaming live on the YouTube and the Facebook. And I have a sneak peek for you guys today. Okay. So, and I'm going to try to keep my live today kind of short as well as tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a really short live, probably with just drawings because of everything that's my cup overfloweth with the to-do list. But I do have to point out, like, okay, today I grabbed a comfy tee, AC/DC, all the way. It's got a little leopard print down below it. But I'm like, you know what? This is my style. I love a comfy tee, and you can still make it. You can still upgrade it, elevate it. That's the word I was trying to find. by adding a little something. So I have the orbit earrings in, okay, because I love a little bit of a chunky hoop. And I stacked a hazy necklace in hematite, and then I lined it with one of my vipers, because if I just had my hazy and hematite, you really wouldn't see it, right? So, but if I add that viper strand in the silver, which by the way, the viper, you get gold and silver, it's an $80 item. Man, that could be one of your free BOGO items. Okay. All right. But yeah, hazy is kind of rocker. I agree. But this makes the hazy show up even more because I have that silver viper right next to it, right? Totally could have layered the silver and the hazy hematite ones, but that's all right. And then I picked my Zoe bracelets, the hematite and silver ones. I stacked an ember ring with my Sawyer ring, okay, containing the black and silver promise ring over here. And then I have a Serena next to my watch because I feel like Serena is a good watch partner. I do. I do. So, all right. I've teased you enough. Are you ready? So in December, all the stylists, this is not me spilling the tea of something I shouldn't be. So don't worry, home office. They know that many stylists have already been showing this and wearing it and taking pictures of it as they've earned it. So in December, Park Lane offered us an incentive to earn like a little mini collection: necklace, earrings, bracelet, and a ring. So 4 extra items. And once in a while they do this, right? Like for our convention, we were able to earn the SOAR collection, which I showed you guys a while ago, which consisted of these earrings and like this bracelet. Okay. So there's different things that we were earning during our convention earning period, right? Okay. This was just in December and we were able to earn these things. And it's called the Bubbly Collection. And oh my goodness. Hello, silver people. You're going to love this one. Uh, she's so dreamy. Okay. So, for one, we were able to earn the bubbly earrings, which are these beautiful silver, kind of a pear drop. And if you look at the stones, they're like a champagne stone. And they're on the inside of the back as well as the front. Okay. I'm packing these. These are coming on vacay with me. Okay. Yeah. So these are the bubbly earrings that we earned in December as stylists. All right. You're getting a sneak peek. They are not available yet. They're not available, but all the other stylists got them. So it's not like I'm letting the cat out of the bag. All right. So this is the bubbly earrings. I just love the details that they pay attention to the stones in the back. They're going to be so good. Okay. So that's the bubbly earrings we earned in silver with like a beautiful champagne stone. And then we also earned a bubbly bracelet, which is, again, it's like a different version of the gem bracelet, except with silver and then these gorgeous champagne hue stones. Stretch. So, it's going to be perfect for any size wrist. But this is the bubbly bracelet. Eventually it'll be available for you guys. Okay. All right. Don't get mad at me. Like, you're showing us stuff we can't get yet. I'm showing it to you because be ready, because when it drops, it drops. Right. And it's always, this stuff is going to be limited edition, or this will not stick around for long. All right. So now the bubbly necklace. Oh, gorgeous. Just look at it. Okay, silver strands, but really you can't see much of the silver because look at those champagne hued stones. Oh, how stinking gorgeous is that? Okay, that's the bubbly necklace. Oh, I can't wait to style this one. It's going to look great on so many things. So many things. Obviously white. I think it's going to look great when it's laying like on a maroon or different colors because it's really going to make that champagne stone come out. But that's the bubbly necklace that we earned in December. And then there was a ring. And you guys know that I am a huge fan of rings. I know I will take this on vacation. And then the bubbly ring we were able to earn. Look at this one. It's it's not two rings, it's one ring, but a continuous stone all the way around. And with a bigger stone on the bottom, a smaller stone on the top. Again, that beautiful champagne color hue. That this is going to be a good stacker. So let's put the ring on. I didn't put the other things on just for size. Oh, yep, fits just like it should. Just so you guys know, fits just like it should. So when it comes along, now you know. But that is the bubbly ring. Okay, that's the bubbly ring. Oh, that's so good. Look at it stacked with my Sawyer. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good stack right here. Hang on. Let me see if I have another one. I don't. You're just going to have to imagine. Look at it stacked next to my hematite ember. I love that. I love that because what that does right there is that is like that street sweet look that we talk about often, where you take something very feminine and you put it next to like a rocker chic kind of look. Okay. Yep. And then I would top it with another ember. Okay. I would definitely do 3 rings. The ember, this is one ring of the ember stack, the new bubbly that eventually will be available. Who knows when? And then put another ember on top of that. Ah, that's amazing. Okay, friends. So that's your sneak peek for this Wednesday. The bubbly collection that she's coming with me on vacay. All right. She is for sure. I will be wearing her on vacation. And all of that along with this fabulous silver bracelet. Oh my goodness. All right, but that's your sneak peek that I've been keeping quiet about for a couple weeks now. So if you spotted it on a different stylist site first, I'm sorry. We've been busy. We've been busy over here, right? Styling all the amazing things. I know. Okay, friends. So recap for today. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday is always the day where people are trying to get all of their orders in and submitting as much as they possibly can. It means things like the French lilac bracelet that it is still available. Well, this morning when I was messing with an order, it was still available. The French lilac bracelet will probably sell out after tonight, as well as other limited edition items will more than likely sell out by tonight because Wednesdays are the busy ordering days for all of us stylists. Why? Because whatever we submit to the company between Thursday and Wednesday, we get paid for the next week. Okay. Be very transparent. That is why Wednesday nights are so incredibly busy. But be aware that if you have been eyeing something up that's limited edition, like the French lilac, any of the Josie color frost rings, what else has been dropping? There's a couple mini impression bracelets that look like they're still available. Like I think this one is still available. That's the clear mini. I will tell you this, I did notice that the Valentine Dazzle Drop box that sold out. I'm not surprised. It was supposed to last until Valentine's Day, but no, it did not. It sold out. So you guys, so if you want anything, now's the time to shop, especially get in on that fantastic BOGO. Link is in the description. And tomorrow I plan to come prepped with a wish list Wednesday drawing and maybe some announcements of some fun things that will be happening while I am away. Because I always love to do special things for you guys while I'm away. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I always do. Let's see, swag bags and more, right? Okay. More details on that later, though. All right, friends, that's it. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will catch you here tomorrow, Thursday, probably morning. Not gonna lie, my last live for a bit will be tomorrow morning, Thursday. Okay. Come see me then. or catch me on the replay. All right. See you later, everybody. Have a great